Hello YouTubers. We're getting down to the end of the pine. We got 25 stacks there, 25 rows, basically 4 foot wide. Some of them are a little wider, some of them are a little narrow, so they're averaging 4 foot. So you're looking at 1,000 board foot there. Well, actually probably more than that, because those are 1 1/16 thick, maybe a little stronger than that, some of them. And a lot of them are longer than 10 foot. That's just considering 10 foot. In fact, those top ones were 12 foot. 12 foot, 11 foot. The bottom ones down there are around 10 foot. 10.6. Maybe then it gets into 11, then it gets up to 12. I've got that pretty much full, which you've seen. I've got my big pile of stuff there. I'm on my, I think, 3rd load to the burn pile. But it's been burning for a couple days now, trying to get rid of that stuff. I've got stuff stuck there, stuff stuck there, stuff stuck there. This is the log that I don't know where we are in YouTube's. I got to trim that one and put that up. That's not a very good board. That's the one I was showing you why I use the tapers. I might do that on the log that's coming in because it's a small one. Hole all the way through, and here it's got a divot there, but the other side would be fine if you wanted to put it up on the other side. The guy only needs 10 foot tall boards. So the ones that are 10.6 to 12.1 should be fine. I'm gonna run you over this way. We're gonna show you loading one in a way you never loaded one. Pretty empty over here right now. Just a mess. I've been taking loads and loads of the debris that was down here out. This is a banana board. Banana log, which I guess you can kind of see a banana log. So this side here, in fact, I put an arrow on it. I'll go get my magic orange crayon, put an arrow on it. Should go to the L's. Remember, we just discussed that. If you got a banana board, it'd be best to have those go to the L's. So it might be a little bit off once you get it on there to see where it wants to really sit and be comfortable. I have a whole thing of turtles or limbs or whatever you want to call it. We've got, I've been taking a lot of the big bark pieces out. You can see them in there, go up, throw them in the fire, just keep it going. It's been going since, I think it's been going for 2 days now. Clean up stuff. That's just, those are going to get cut up when I do the trims into kindling. So that's what that's going to be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys back over in the shade because that's a nice cool place, so you guys will be cool. And I think we'll just, you can watch me kind of load one from this position, which I don't think you've ever seen before. Hopefully it'll go fine. I don't know. It might roll. I got most of the junk off of it. It doesn't want to roll real easy. Another turtle. There's kind of a low spot there, which I think it'll be all right. Slippery, do you see that? Pines are slippery. I don't know how to tell you that, but it's going to be faster on that side because that side's bigger. So let's get a smaller can hook and see if you can't roll it over. I guess I got one in the back of the Kubota. See how it goes whoop, whoop, whoop like a banana? Not too bad. It's a nice light one. I'm not used to lightweight ones. Gotta roll over according to my arrow. One little bit. That side back there is kind of happy, isn't it? And we're just about where I want to see. You just don't know once you get down to here where it's going to be happy at. But it's pretty comfortable there, and I got the basic bow to the inside. So I should be all right. I'm hoping I can push this in. Yeah. bring the, I didn't bring the dog up. Woo, woo. So bring the dog up. There's some taper involved on this one. That's got that. And this is a bowed board with taper. This has got the trifecta of junk. Oh, we're trying to kind of look down here and get it fairly straight. That, and I think we'll bring it out a little more. Yeah, I think that's about it. Then we're going to bring the taper down. Click it in one knot. Take the play out of it. We'll bring it down and then I'm going to get that other board out of there that I was starting to trim on the last show. All right, we're ready to saw. Let me take you down there and show you what you got. I don't usually saw this early in the morning because it's hot out here. I usually wait till the sun goes over the top of the hill, but I want to get done. This is the last pine log I have. If he needs more, we got to find some pine. My neighbor said he might have a little bit that he could, one or two. I know he's got some dead pine trees over there that he doesn't care if I cut down, so we might be there. I'll show you the taper. Everyone's different. This brought it out here. We're out probably 3 inches, 2.5, 3 inches. This one here is out pretty much 2, but then the log takes a dog leg and goes in there. It's not out at all here, but see, it should be down on the bed, and down on the bed. So the banana, I guess I could get my crayon and show you better. Wherever my crayon went. So, might not draw on this because it's, so the banana is like that. So we're on the L here, and we're on the L here with an extension here. We're just going to run free on that one. The best thing is to bring it out, but I don't always do the best thing. Here, if you look down, we're about 2 inches in on the bed here, and here we're about 2 inches on the bed here. Okay, some people like to bring the flattest side out to the front and face it and then start from there. Everybody has their own way of sawing. I like the thin board here, or the narrower part of the log here, because then I don't have to walk all the way back here, because I always forget to undo it when it goes by on the sawmill. All right, we are set, ready to take something off, do something. So I'm going to take you over, and well, maybe I'll put you here today. Let's see what it looks like. That's not too bad. The sun's kind of bright here, so it might be interfering in you, and then you're just going to have my back. You're going to have me in the back, and we'll put you over the far side. That's a good old place. Guess I could put you up top, but somebody put a bunch of stuff on the, I'm horizontally spaced challenged is what Jeffrey calls me, and he's probably right, but this looks pretty good here. You catch everything there. You got to put your ears on. We're about ready to start her up and go on with the show. I didn't measure it to see where my start cut was, though. turn out too bad. When you take heavy slabs, you don't have as much trim work to mess with. Plus it's a little long. So the last board didn't count. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boards out, which really isn't too bad for as nasty as that was. I'm all right with that. They saw quick, but they don't yield a whole lot. Now we gotta stack them up on the pile. I guess you got 5 more minutes. You're gonna get 5 more minutes of work, I guess. We're just gonna, maybe we can put it back here. You guys are in the shade. It's hot. I'll tell you what, it's been a long time since I saw it in the sun like that, and I do not like it. It casts shadows, casts too many shadows. It just don't like it at all. Oh, these are getting harder and harder to get there too. That ain't too bad. We'll straighten it up in a little bit. One of these is needs to be trimmed, but it'll just be on the top board. Because the top ones generally go goofy anyway. That one could have used a little trim, but on the back side, see, it's a full board. Woo! I don't have my pickaroon to push them up there. One more, and then I gotta throw some stickers up there. I don't know what I did with my stickers. I know I had, oh, I know what I did with them. I guess the old story, if they were a snake. Oh, flip over, flip back. If they were a snake, you guys should have told me where they were at. That would have helped me. I'm sure some of you were. That ain't too bad. Once you get the first board up, sticker it ain't too bad. Look at, you guys could have told me they were right here. These stickers are 50 inches. The reason I like them 50 inches, I can stick them over the edge. Everybody makes their own stickers, but every now and then you get a wide stack that, you know, you just don't want to, it's hard to explain, but every now and then you get a wide row, and you can fudge it by 2 inches if you want. They're 50 inches instead of 48. Now if I get the next ones up there. Are you still on the clock? Yeah, you got about a minute and a half to go before that thing just kind of goes never never land. We'll sit this one over here, because this probably, I think I'll just, I don't know what I'll do with that one. It's just kind of junk. So I'm glad you guys came along for the ride. That actually turned out some pretty nice boards for such a crappy log. This is where the first one going up to hold the stickers in place. Oh, this is the hard one. Once you get the first one up, you see when you do that, the stickers generally go bananas. And they did, which is pretty normal. Ooh, that one went real bananas. Well, I'm glad you came along for the ride. We are done with pine, I do believe. I sure hope. This has got to go out of here. Like I said, it's about 1,000 board foot. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I cleaned up that big pile down. This load of logs was right there in that big bare spot. I don't know if it shows bare spot. And then there's 2 poplars down there I'm going to knock out next. Then the pine up top, I don't think that's going to be any good. But I'll probably throw it on the mill. I don't know, it'd probably be better for firewood because it's got so daggone many knots on it. But once you get one flat on it, you're good to go. So anyhow, thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, and come back and visit some more. If you got any comments, leave them. If you got any questions, leave them. And I try to answer most of them. Sometimes I miss. So thanks for stopping by. Over and out. Bye-bye for now.